Okay, let's move on to other issues. Have you spoken to the Prime Minister recently?
Yes, I have, Charlie, and he tells me he remains very positive and focused on the job at hand.
Why are you asking me that question?
Because he's under police investigation and everyone who works for him has resigned in the last 24 hours. That's why he's a little bit curious, Nadine.
I'd like to know.
We've communicated.
We've communicated. That's your answer. We've communicated. Do you really think he's going to be happy with we've communicated?
Spoken to the Prime Minister in the last 24 hours?
Yes, I have, Charlie, and he tells me that he remains very positive and focused on the job at hand.
We have communicated.
Why have you said that again? Why are you talking like you're in court?
What has he communicated to you?
Tell him. Give him an answer. Say that he remains focused on the job at hand.
I'm not going to tell you the extent of my communications with the Prime Minister.
No, God forbid you'd answer a question on a news programme like a responsible adult rather than, say, a petulant, humourless creep with all the personality of a bag of toenails.
I've answered your question. We have communicated. What is your next question?
The next question is, why do you need a massive bookcase for one calculator? And the question after that is, how broken is our political system that a person who is so unqualified for any governmental position and who has the same level of cultural knowledge as a horse with a washing basket on his head can rise to become Cabinet Minister for Culture, Media and Chuffing Sport?
What's his mood?
I'd say his mood was very...
Positive. Say positive. I've already told you to say that twice, you hopeless moth.
I think he's very positive.
Has he changed?
Yes, he has, yeah.
Changed what?
Changed what? Changed his laundry detergent. What do you think, you pink maniac? Yes, he's changed. He's changing for the better. Say that.
His attitude?
To what?
To something that resembles basic human dignity, Culture Secretary. In a nutshell, is he less of a deeply unpleasant, lying, parasitic worm? That sort of thing.
A different Boris Johnson is emerging. Is he exactly the same in your book?
Right, you've only got a few seconds left. Try and answer this question in a more diplomatic and gracious way, Nadine.
So your question was actually very open-ended and non-specific.
For fuck's sake!
I think anybody who picks up a newspaper or reads a newspaper, receives a television news bulletin.
Tell me, do you have a book on sentence construction behind you? Oh no, sorry, you've only got that one calculator. My apologies.